During dinner, my son's mother-in-law spit in my food. His defense revealed an unexpected plan. Sarah's heart raced as she approached Jake's new home, each step heavier than the last. This evening, the dinner table would be set not just for family bonding, but also for another relentless round of judgment. Carol, Jake's mother-in-law, had never been shy about her disdain for Sarah's lifestyle. 2 jobs, no degree, her existence felt like an accusation against traditional motherhood. Filling her casserole dish with love seemed futile when she knew Carol would dissect every bite like it was evidence of a crime. She'd spent the day juggling shifts, wrapping her culinary creation in foil, the scent of her homemade casserole mingling with the deep-rooted anxiety in her chest. Jake had married Emily just a few short months ago, and Sarah wanted this dinner to be a celebration, not a battleground. Yet, as she knocked on the door, her stomach twisted with the familiar fear of being found lacking again. Inside, laughter echoed around the dining room, but the joy evaporated as soon as Carol's gaze zeroed in on Sarah. "Oh, how charming," Carol said, her smile sharp as a knife. "Did you bring that from the dollar store?" Snickers followed, and Sarah felt her breath hitch. What could she say? That she couldn't afford catering classes? That she had tangled ambitions stacked beneath the weight of bills and expectations? As the meal progressed, Carol's snide comments flourished like weeds. Each bite of casserole seemed to become a test, scrutinized and ultimately deemed insubstantial. When Carol spat in the dish, Sarah's world shattered in slow motion. A gasp silenced the room, and Sarah's chest tightened. Humiliation burned hot on her cheeks, and she clenched her fists, ready to defend her culinary heart. How dare she? This wasn't just a meal. This was Sarah's essence, her desire to belong, torn apart with one flick of Carol's tongue. The silence stretched unbearably, and Sarah felt Jake's eyes darting between the 2 women, caught in a storm of loyalty. The tension was palpable, oppressive, like a thick fog settling over everything. As rage festered within her, a glimmer of defiance ignited. Would Jake stand up for her, or would he allow Carol's disdain to overpower their bond? "Mom," Jake's voice cut through the silence, firm and filled with determination. All eyes turned to him, including Carol's, whose shock gave way to irritation. "You know what? Enough. My mom has worked tirelessly for our family. I've applied for a local grant to help her start her own catering business." His words hit like a tidal wave, crashing against the remnants of tension. Shock transformed the room, and Sarah's heart swelled with pride and disbelief. As Jake spoke about her culinary skills, Sarah felt layers of grief peel away. The unyielding expectations, the shame, the feeling of worthlessness. Could it all have been misplaced? "Mãe, você deserve a chance de ter seus talentos forte", Jake insistiu, glançando entre Sarah e Carol, que havia grown pálida, seus preconceitos leidos Bari. Before Sarah could process the implicações, sua mente sorvia com conflitantes emoções. Hop, complicado pelo linkando a ansiedade de Carol's judgment. Vou te confrontar os narrow-minded ideals ou retriforte em seu shell? As the weight of Jake's revelation settled over the table, sufocante silêncio reinou, pressor cooker ready to explode. Past grudges loomed large e questões persaram trouxe. Could this moment redefine them all? In the air, the taste of humiliation mingled with the potential for reconciliation, mas would Carol rise to the occasion? Or would she retreat into so unyielding shell? Sarah's heart raced faster com cada unanswered question. The ghost of doubt hovered above, and as tensions grew thicker, she no could escape the feeling that this dinner was only with the beginning. A stillness que followed Jake's declaração felt electric. Sarah stared at him, her heart pounding tanto from gratidão quanto fé. She had always dreamed about starting her own catering business, mas as practicalities and her self-doubt had not ceased to engulfar das ambições. Now, with her secret laid body amongst the very people she had hoped would understand her struggles, flicker de excitação bateu ao lado com impendente senso de fracasso. Carol's expressão morfou de irate a besbilhado e, por momento, a tensão dissipou as suas defesas crumbadas. She was unprepared for Jake's outburst e o very fundamento de suas beliefs about family e success began to quake. Pela primeira vez, she understood that the life Sarah led was not inherently flawed, it was merely different. Mas the silence que envelopou todos foi sufocante. Carol recuperou rápido, recuperando seu poise e protegendo seu território. That's sweet of you, Jake, mas your mother isn't exactly a culinary expert. Determinação usou de suas cada palavra, o tom condescendente intencionado a habilitar Sarah, mas now struck differently. I've seen her cook, Jake replied, seus olhos brilhantes com fé alheia. Mãe tem jeito e é tempo todos os outros vejam isso também. As defesas Sarah havia beltado crumbaram ao GP seu valor pelos olhos de Jake. This was her moment, not to show off, mas to claim sua identity, to break through the layers of self-doubt que se marram por tanto tempo. Mas, would she rise to opportunity or shrink back into the shadows defined by others' opinions? Jake, Sarah finalmente encontrou sua voz, shake mas resolute. What about the grant? I mean, what if it doesn't work out? Os vordas tumbaram de seus lábios, ladados com fé. Did she even have the skills to build a business? The thought gripped her com ansiedade. His gaze didn't falter. We'll figure out together, Mom. You can't let fear hold you back, Mom. There are resources, workshops, support. With every bite she took the mediocre casserole the kettle had prepared, Sarah struggled to focus on those flavors. Each mouthful only served as reminder de everything she was trying to escape. Judgment, expectations, inadequacies. She noticed Jake eating with an uncharacteristic fervor, as if he were savoring every morsel, perhaps trying to drown out the pension that underlay the dinner. Mom, Jake suddenly broke the silence, his voice steady and sure. What about a pop-up dinner? You could showcase your cooking without the full commitment of a business just yet. His eyes sparkled with the kind of enthusiasm that sent a warmth through Sarah's chest. A pop-up dinner? The phrase ignited a flurry of thoughts in her mind. She imagined a bustling room, the smell of spices wafting through the air, people savoring flavors she'd created with passion. It felt daring, yet oddly within reach, like a first step without being overwhelmed by the full weight of entrepreneurship. Yes, you could invite family, friends, and their friends, he continued. We'd all help. Just think, a one-night event where you can showcase what you love. The supportive vision spurred Sarah's imagination, and for a fleeting moment it overshadowed the doubts creeping into her mind. Yet as soon as the excitement kindled, shadows of insecurity crept back in. What if no one comes? What if it's a disaster? Her voice trembled, betraying the cracks forming in her resolve. You can't let fear run the show, Jake replied, his intensity unwavering. You need to start believing in yourself. You've always loved cooking. You just haven't given yourself permission to go for it. His words lingered in the air, and she felt an unexpected swell of determination battling against the remnants of her insecurities. The moment was pierced by Carol's interjection. "This is why you shouldn't encourage her," she said, her tone cutting through the tentative optimism like a knife. "First, it's a hobby. Next thing you know, she's running a failed business." A wave of frustration crashed over Sarah, simmering just beneath the surface. It was as if Carol were reigniting her fears, reminding her of each moment she had questioned her capabilities. It took all of Sarah's strength not to respond in kind. "Maybe it's time for you to understand something, Carol," Sarah said, her voice surprising even herself with its steadiness. "This isn't merely a whim. It's who I am. You may see it as frivolous, but I'm finally embracing a passion that has been buried for far too long." Jake beamed with pride while Carol recoiled, her expression a mix of incredulity and rage. The moment created a ripple effect, a surge of blood coursing through Sarah's veins. She was finally shedding the layers of imposed limitation, exposing her vulnerabilities to strength. "So, what's next?" Jake asked, linking his arm with hers, grounding her in the reality of possibilities.
"Let's draft a plan for that pop-up dinner right now." With the adrenaline still surging, Sarah nodded, her resolve crystallizando into commitment. Already, ideas began to swirl in her mind about menus, themes, and decorations. She felt an exhilarating rush as she realized she truly wanted this. Yet even as the momentum built, a nagging thought nagged at her. Carol's disapproval loomed large, a shadow she couldn't easily shake off. What if her exploration led to sudden reckoning, a confrontation with the very societal expectations that had held her back? Sarah understood the path would not be smooth. She needed to prepare for the fallout. Just then, Jake squeezed her hand tightly, his words an exhilarating dose of affirmation. "We'll navigate it together, Mom. You just have to trust yourself." The daunting challenge lingered in the air. Could she realize navigate a world that was often unwelcoming, all while stepping into her empowered self? Would she dismiss Carol's negativity or allow it to snare her once again? As uncertainties danced through her mind, Sarah felt a defining weight, not just of ambition, but the slice of fear that carved out the essence of her determination. The question loomed before her. How would she cultivate this newfound identity while confronting the harsh realities of her surroundings? Sitting at the kitchen table, Sarah plunged into the details of her pop-up dinner plan, trying to drown out the distant echoes of Carol's cynical remarks. A notepad lay before her, blank but brimming with potential. She pictured the vibrant colors of various dishes, the decor, the ambience, all elements that could breathe life into her dreams. Yet fear clutched at her throat. The self-doubt that followed her like a familiar shadow began to surface again. "Let's not just write on a menu," Jake interjected, leaning closer, his enthusiasm infectious. "We need to think about how to create an experience. We want people to feel welcomed, to live with memories, not just full stomachs." Her heart raced at his suggestion. After years of sidelining her passion, the thought of curating an event filled with warmth and culinary flair ignited something deep within. It was more than just food. It was an invitation into her world, a chance to share a part of herself she feared was lost. Right, I could do theme, like family recipes, she mused, her mind beginning to paint vivid scenes of the evening. I could invite people to share their own stories about what those dishes mean to them. It could spark connections. Exactly, Jake beamed, and she realized how crucial his belief in her was. With each passing moment, she began to untangle the thread of doubt that had long tied her down. But just as determination surged, a heaviness slipped in. The thought of Carol's judgment lingered. What if her mother-in-law attended? Would she amplify Sarah's insecurities through whispered criticism? Could she endure that while wanting to shine?
Yet, every triumphant step felt shadowed by a spectre de Carol's derisive gaze, an ever-present reminder of judgment that had always stifled her creativity. She found herself trapped in a frustrante ciclo. As her excitement blossomed, so did the fear of her mother-in-law's critical eye. Carol had a knack for exploitando vulnerabilidade, turning compliments into snide remarks. Sarah necessitava uma estratégia, mental framework para fortificar-her against o inevitável barragem de desaprovação. Visualize sucesso, Jake sugeriu uma tarde, a sunlight floodando their kitchen as they worked side by side. How will you feel when everyone loves the food, the atmosphere? Picture their joy. Easier said than done, Sarah murmurou. Yet the idea lingered, growing roots in her mind. She decided de jot down afirmações, truths she could recite to herself durante vulneráveis momentos. I am a capable chef. My passion is valid. I am allowed to take up space. Axializando dos afirmações became a ritual. Each morning she would stand over the sink, glasses in one hand and a notepad in the other, repitando her mantras in steady whispers. This newfound declaração was like a shield she could wear throughout the day. The empty notepad transformou-se into canvas para self-empowerment, and she distinguished her thoughts from those de Carol's insidious doubts. As the dinner date loomed closer, other guests began to surface in her mind, friends filled with kindness and no expectations. What if they provided the support she needed to rise above the turmoil Carol stirred inside her? They were the reason behind what she desired to accomplish. Seeking their validation could be a powerful reminder of her worth, separate from familial judgments. One evening, with Jake enthusiastically accompanying at the dinner, Sarah had a sudden urge to invite Carol, an audacious challenge to face her fears head-on. The thought twisted in her gut. Could that be wisdom or madness? Yet, deep down, her pulse quickened at the prospect. The tension that stirred was a loud reminder that change never came easy. Before she could fully process her decision, she sent the invitation. A surge of adrenaline rushed through her. By extending that hand, she was no longer merely uma passiva observation in her life. She was taking charge, reclaiming her space against the anxiety that clung to her. Are you sure about this? Jake asked, peering carefully through the kitchen doorway, as if sensing the breeze of uncertainty wrapped around her words. I have to be. This dinner is a turning point, not just about the food, but about who I am. The assurance mingled with instinctive doubt, but she mattered enough to take the leap despite the discomfort. Days feasted by, and the panicked flutter of her stomach made appearances when she thought of the potential interactions. Design choices filled her mismatched table, while the scent of simmering dishes became familiar.
Yet shadows de Carol loomed alternately into large sol, forcing Sarah a confrontar não justo seus julgamentos da mãe de in-law Judmans, mas a crítica voz que havia internalizado seu self. Days later, as she stood before the fridge, she stumbled upon an unexpected find, a note spelling out, "You've got this," in Jake's handwriting tucked among the leftovers. It was a tiny touch, mas served como ferming-catálise. Sarah realizou sua transformação não era somente a silenciar Carol, mas amplificar seu inner voice, invitando suporte loving reminders ao front. Mas o clock ticked on, e com isso, Sarah still knew the hardest moments lay ahead. O dinner would arrive, e com ele, a sharpez de potencial confrontação lumia como uma storm cloud ready a break. Could she truly navigate the onslaught de emoções que aguardavam-a? A tensão coieu tightening as she found herself on the precipice. Right now, it felt like gamble, yet her heart echoed, this gamble might just lead her to the freedom she craved. Sarah's determinação cementou-se against the encroachante incerteza. "You choose me," she whispered into the kitchen air, an anthem against the force that sought to dim her light. Mas what she didn't know was how that decisão would reverberar pelo dinner, shakeando seu mundo mais do que she podia antecipar. Secretos apareceram e as legiões se shiftariam, testando tudo o que pensava she stood. Os horas contavam down, heavies com promessa e perigo. O sol se pôs no dia do dinner, pintando o céu com jus de púrpura e gold, mas Sarah felt none this beauty. Seu estômago tossiu com uma mistura de excitação e dread a carefully plated final touches de seu carefully curado menu. Cada dish representava uma peça de seu self, fruto de longas horas na cozinha, yet they also became canvas for her ansiedades about the impending evening. O clincando de glasses e laughter do living room filhou ela tem tinge de nostalgia para garins past, momentos quando ela havia se sentido mais como bestendar em seu hora in life. Tonight, she had a chance to shift that narrative, to seize controle do evening e, mais importantemente, controle de sua identidade. Jake entrou na cozinha, ajustando seu apronto com playful grin. "Ready for the big show?" "As ready as I can be," suspirou, as palavras tastando bittersweet. Enfatizando uma calma que não combinava seu ritmo errático coração, she atenta de assumir, mas e parecia frágil, como vidro no verge de chatear. O doorbell rangou e ansiedade surgiu dentro dela. Não era só externas forças she had to grapple with tonight. Era a voz inside her cabeça que historicamente ecoava Carol's julgamentos. Não havia mais volta. Sarah abriu a porta e veio nos testes ocertas com seu melhor esforço. As the evening unfolded, gentle conversations and laughter filled the room, yet Sarah felt uma tensão brumando sob a superfície.
Carol arrivou, chique as always, exudindo confiança e aura de julgamento que encaecesse ela como se fosse designer outfit. As iniciais plezentrias meteram Sarah Zerzlak distante tronda. Dervou-se não denying a estorma que lumbrava seus relacionamentos. Sentadas à tabela, she placed her first dish before her guests, carefully watching for reactions. As they sampled her creations, senso de pride washed over her. The genuine compliments from her friends buoyed her spirit, mas Carol's lingering presence evocou a trepidação do passado. The evening passed oddly. Each dish brought approval, yet unshakable pressure remained, electric e opressiva, tied to the enigmatic woman que sat across the table.
Halfway through a meal, the first sharp remark pierced the pleasant atmosphere. "This is nice, Sarah, but it lacks a certain... It could use more seasoning," Carol stated casually, her tone intent on elevating doubt. The grip da force expectations squeezed Sarah's heart, but it didn't debilitate her as it once had. Instead, something stirred within, glimmer de defiance. "I thought about that, actually," Sarah replied, her voice steadier than she felt. "I wanted to let the natural flavors shine, and I found that less can be more." The calm confidence in her tone shocked her. Jake caught her eye and smiled, a silent acknowledgement of her growth. He knew, as did she, that she was no longer the vulnerable chef she had once been. Throughout the evening, each small confrontation didn't chain her down, but rather forged her resilience. She consistently countered Carol's pointed barbs with thoughtful responses and gentle humor, earning nods of approval from friends, which further fortified her resolve. However, just as Sarah began a certain buoyancy into a confidence, the conversation turned. It became pessoal in a way she wasn't prepared for. "So, Jake," Carol began, her voice silkily mocking, "have you thought about how your mother feels about all this, having Sarah at the forefront of these dinners, instead of maybe assuming your family role?" Her heartbeat thundered, drawing out the ambiência do home. O pointed jab hit below the belt. Sarah's breath stilled as she absorbed the implications woven into Carol's words. Was she truly at the center of her husband's life, or was she still merely a shadow in someone else's narrative? The home held its breath as Jake's expression shifted, e quando ele falou, foi com uma inesperada intensidade. "Mom, acknowledging Sarah's habilidades não é diminuindo você. É tempo que você entenda como é incrível she é na sua própria alma." O ar shiftou, tico com tensão, as road words around Sarah fadeia. Este confronto marcou ponto de virada. Era momento que ela estava esperando e destrocou depocorde de insegurança dentro dela. As os ecos de Jake's defesa angue-se no ar, Sarah realizou que o Jintao tinha transformado de esperado trau em battleground pela sua identidade. Each passing moment would testar seu resolve, revelando novos deptos a seu relacionamento com Jake, seus in-laws e, ultimamente, herself. Os stakes had risen dramaticamente e, com eles, só tu a dizer para a libertação. Uma pergunta lúmia. Vude deste dinner marcar o beginning de true aceitação ou vude ignite long-standing familial rivalries yet a ser revelados? A silêncio que seguiu Jake's palavras rapeou ao redor de Sarah like sufocante shroud, tequindo o ar com esponcos tensões. She looked at him, seu coração trumando frenético ritmo, a ansiedade notando em seu estômago. Foi este o momento onde tudo poderia shiftar, ou vude Carol retaliar, taitando o nuce de julgamento. Em o blink de eye, Carol's composed façade cracked, revelando flicker de vulnerabilidade beneath a ice exterior. "How dare you?" she'd said, her voz barely containing o tremor de anger. "Você não vê verdadeiramente que tradição runs deep em nossa família? How could you put her at the forefront? It's hardly fitting." Os vortes estrucaram Sarah deeply, whittlando a veia seu novo ascenso de self. Só this fosse o battle line drawn in the sand, seu worth was being weighed against familiar expectativas. Clenchando seus fistes under the table, she felt o familiar grip de doubt training to pull her back to that all-consuming place onde she'd once allowed Carol's opinions to dictate her self-esteem. No one's diminishing anyone aqui, Jake replied, seu voz unwavering. My mother deserves respect, but so does Sarah. We're building uma família que aprecia everyone's contribuições, incluindo her culinárias gifts. Rush de gratitude surgiu dentro de Sarah a Jake's defense. It ignited her resolve, prompting uma nova claridade. Tonight was no longer merely about proving herself to Carol. It was about redefining her role e standing firm em sua identidade ao lado de Jake. She not retreat. Carol, Sarah said, her voz surpreendentemente. For so long, I let you define my abilities and my worth. Tonight, I asked you here to experience what I can offer, not just to fulfill expectações. Os vortes catalisaram shift na tábua de dinâmicas. Os guests cessaram seu chewing, a silêncio amplificando Sarah's defiança. Tradicional Hollis não tem que estifar a criatividade, she continuou, drawing força das gases ao redor delas. Cada dish tonight é não justo comida, é uma expressão de meu jornado para encontrar lugar onde eu pertenço. É about eu estando aqui como eu, não como uma extensão de seu outro status. Teve momento de surpreendida stillness, até de Carol, que pareceu momentaneamente tomada abaque. Malvez, se tu este traído com open mind, você teria visto isso, Sarah adidou, a glimmer de challenge em seus olhos. Jake's look de prode meuteu certa pígia da confrontação, revelando seu amor pelo seu crescimento. Mas ainda assim, ansiedades ainda tremiam pelas suas pensamentos.
Carol was not uma a sofrender easialmente. Você, momento de autenticidade, forte e autoritária. Tom firme e inabalável. Meio. Mantenha o fluxo e a conexão. Conecte com. Revelando seu amor em sua crescimento. Mas mesmo enquanto ela bascava nesta nova solidariedade, undertons de ansiedade estaíam por Hartots. Carol não era uma a sofrender easialmente. Vudes momento de autenticidade forjar passo à aceitação? Ou vudes Carol's judgment meramente intensificar? The dinner continued, mas o ar craquela com uma energia que fez unfamiliar e exilante. Sarah remaneu atenta a seus gastos, mas seu foco foi charpado pela realização que uma confrontação tinha ignado fogo em Cira. Suas aspirações como chefe, a identidade na família, destes não eram meramente dependentes em how Carol viu her. Deste era sua vida e ela tinha o poder de shapeá-la. As a night progressed, Carol começou a shiftar sua crítica da Sarah's food a negligíveis detalhes da apresentação, fúteis atentos que unicamente inflataram Sarah's resolve. She countered with wit, encerrando humor desarmados ataques. Contudo, o underline tension remaneu, dark cloud hintando em forra conflito. Era então, naquele momento de levite dripado com descontente, que Jake's mother anunciou upcoming family gathering where guests would highlight their accomplishments. Subitamente, o fato de Sarah's futura lumiu again, alive with a question she hadn't considered before. Should she take the plunge e share her culinary passion publicly? Ou ela estava ainda navegando os terceiros vales de aceitação e identidade dentro de sua própria família? The connections she forged tonight felt stronger, yet this invitation tinha potencial de arrasar everything anew. Uma nova oportunidade e impendente challenge colididos em Cira. Would she seize the moment, or would fear happy around her ambitions once more? In this unpredictably shifting battle for reconhecimento, os stakes eram mais do que antes. The countdown had begun.
A Evine's tension lingou em Sarah's mente como bitter aftertaste, her pulse racing com o espectro da família gathering looming a Fred. A laughter e chatter ao head her faded, swallowed pelos thoughts racing through her head. She would owe their host to this occasion, carvando seu lugar dentro da família, ou sucumbir ao whisper de audience disapproval que havia shadowado por anos. Em momentos de solidão, ela often rehearsava suas intenções, pensando em um futuro onde ela comandasse uma kitchen, rinhando com criatividade e respeito. Mas tais dreams felt distant agora, dwarfed pelos piercings, julgamentos e a atmosfera tênue que envolvia familiares garates. Yet, the spark ignited with her tightened resolve. Jake's steadfast support had shifted something deep within her. Era não mais apenas cozinhar por prazer ou a tentar ganhar aceitação. This was about estabelecendo-se como uma culinária artista, unapologetically asserting her passion. She imaginava-se não just blending in, mas shining brightly amidst the drab shades of tradition. That night, as the dishes were cleared e os leftovers were stowed away, she stood na kitchen, sua santuário. The rhythmic chopping and sizzling brought calma to swirling thoughts. Each ingrediente, transformado em um símbolo de suas aspirações, seu futuro, castando sombras nas paredes. Com cada ester da pote, she contemplava a família garente. What if she showcased not just her technical skills, but her story? Each dish could weave a narrative, her journey, filled com perseverança, criatividade e o fervor she havia feito ao estrugando under the weight of expectations. Yet the fear lingered, a familiar voice whispering insidious doubt. What if they still didn't understand? What if the audience scoffed, dismissing her work as novice despite her efforts? Gathering strength, she reminded herself the power to authenticity. If she could stay true to herself while embracing vulnerability, perhaps acceptance would follow. The days leading up to a gathering felt frantic. Inspiração surgiu troher as she planned intricate dishes. Each ingredient was chosen with intention. Despite the excitement tinged with fear bubbling in her gut, Sarah found herself lost in the process, a welcome distraction that reinforced her purpose. She practiced not just in cooking, but in delivering her narrative. She had rehearsed how to talk about her dishes, the significance behind each choice, and the meaning they held in her life. Finally, the day arrived, heavy com possibility. As Sarah stood in frente da mirror, she observed the reflection staring back. This was not the mesma woman que once shrank in the presence of Carol's scornful glances. She wore confidence like armor, each heartbeat pounding with anticipation e propósito. Upon entrando a gathering, she felt a walls of tradição seeking to close in, mas she estava fortificada com os lições da precedente confrontação. Every persona no home held o potencial para ou suporte ou critique. Yet she understood que der julgamentos não mais ocupavam. As she began to apresentar seus dishes, uma chama de excitação flashou em seus olhos. Cada apresentação foi um passo para reclamar sua identidade, não simplesmente como uma daughter-in-law, mas como uma culinária storyteller. Mas justo quando sentiu o momento buildar, Carol's sharp gaze bored into her, ateios torno ovando ao redor de seus planos. Com cada palavra expove, Sarah podia sentir o undertow de conflito brumindo, gaterção storm ecoando os battles do passado. Sua família embraçaria sua paixão ou Carol's resolute desdém chatear suas hopes a novo? O clímax de seus planos cuidadosamente elaborados lingava precariamente no ar, aguardando ser decidido as she tomou bem fundo e se despossou para o próximo capítulo da sua metamorfose. Neste charjado momento, a realidade de sua confrontação lumia justo a bordo de sua graça. O tempo havia chegado para enfrentar não só as expectativas de seu familiar, mas também seus inner doubts estrangulando suas ambições. Would she finally carve a space at the table, or would everything unravel under the weight of Carol's disdain?
As Sarah stood before sua família, de ar thick como antecipação, she felt her heart pound furiously in sua chest. The clammy grip de incerteza tightened its hold around her. She could feel Carol's presence como uma storm cloud lumindo overhead, ready to unlash torrencial downpour. Com deep breath, she remembered herself and all the work it had gone into this moment. This was not merely about cooking, it embodied her journey towards ascertainance herself in a space that had frequently made her feel small. The first dish she presentou foi uma vibrant ratatouille, dish born from her childhood memories of summer gardens and family meals. This is ratatouille, inspired by my trips at markets back in California, she began, her voice steady despite the trembling in suas mãos. She described a careful selection de eggplants, zucchini and tomatoes, their colors a reflexão de sua florescência criatividade. She watched her familia's faces, searching for signs d'approval. Jake nodded in encouragement, yet the host remained pointedly silent. As she moved on to the next course, her signature herb-crusted salmon, she sensed Carol's icy critique cutting through the warmth she was trying to foster. Fish doesn't hold much flavor. It's a rather dull choice for a celebration, don't you think? Carol's sardonic inflection was like on slap. For a fleeting moment, Sarah felt the familiar churning in sua stomach, a reflex born from years of disdain. The urge to retreat, to apologize for taking up space, flicked through sua mind, but she grounded herself. No, Carol, Sarah replied, her tone más asertiva than she anticipada. This salmon is infused with an array of herbs and given depth by un citrus glaze. It's about embracing simplicity while honoring the ingredients. To her sorpresa, the words came out with conviction, and she felt the shift in the room, a subtle alteration in energy. Conversations morphed from whispers into more animated exchanges, the others tapping into their own experiences with cooking. With cada course she served, she found her voice growing bolder. The subsequent dish, a savory mushroom risotto, became a metaphor for patience, for the slow stirring that releases layers of flavor. It's a delicate balance between letting the rice absorb the broth and resisting the temptation to rush the process, she explained, her gaze directly meeting Carol's. Vulnerability transformada into empowerment, igniting on fire within a dish she didn't know she possessed. Facing sua família, she took a chance. Each dish was intertwined with her essence, a reflexão de sua raça. However, as the evening progressó, she noticed Carol's demeanor shift from overt skepticism to veiled hostilidade. So, these are nice little dishes, Sarah, she said, with a forced smile as she twirled a fork through the remaining risotto. But cooking something elaborate doesn't make you a chef. It takes real entendimento de tradição e técnica, algo que você semi-oculta. Beneath Carol's veiled insults, Sarah reconheceu uma oportunidade para clareza.
Carol simplesmente criticando os disses. She was challenging Sarah's senso de self-worth. É true que cooking tradições são essenciais, Sarah respondeu, lenindo em sua autoridade com um novo instrumento. Mas evoluindo-as é justamente tão valiosa. Culinária arte não deve ser estática. It should reflect growth and individualidade. As palavras guiam no ar, cada pessoa na mesa absorvendo as implicações. Condé Sirra? Did they comprehend que her culinary journey wasn't merely rebellion against tradition, but rather an enrichment of it? Encorajada pelo unfolding diálogo, Sarah felt a surge of determinação solidificando dentro dela. She was no longer just the daughter-in-law seeking approval, she was an artist presenting her craft. The kitchen was not merely a battleground, but a platform for her evolução. As dessert approached, a rich chocolate lava cake, Sarah's heart raced, not from fear, mas exilarição. After everything she'd faced, she was ready for the final round, the ultimate test of her resolve. The dessert was her moment of truth, a rich and decadent statement to seal her culinary voice. Com uma steady mão, she served it up e smiled, mas deep down she antecipava Carol's rebuttal. Suddenly, Carol's expressão transformou, seu olhar sharp e inabalável. I don't know, Sarah. You may have cooked some nice dishes, mas in this family, being good enough means more than just serving special ingredients. Naquele apertado momento, Sarah felt the rising tide of conflict overlapping her inicial vitória. She havia puxado fora contra a dúvida e tradição, mas agora sentia-se algo dark lurcando justo debaixo da superfície. A gangueira estorma reemergiu, ganhando estrança. O tempo havia chegado a revelar não só seu culinário dream, mas também a confrontar as deperas inseguranças que residiam em suas famílias tais. Vokshi emergir vitoriosa sobre Carol's desdém ou isto engajamento esposar mais do que só seus endeavoras, questionando seu verdadeiro lugar nesta família? O momento estrechou taut a Sarah confrontar Carol's bitantes palavras, sentindo o peso de anos de julgamento curvar ao redor dela como uma vinha. Yet, neste cocon de vulnerabilidade estrança, algo dentro dela se modificou. Recognize que Carol's view não define a identidade. Seu caminho é dela a curar, irrespectivo de tradição ou expectativa. As arradas de escrutínio baqueram para um canto. Sarah fez uma respiração. Você é certa, disse, metendo Carol's piercante olhar com firme resolvido. Eu não estou simplesmente tentando replicar o que sempre foi feito. Eu estou aqui para representar minha voz, minhas experiências. Isto não é só os disses na mesa, é a minha jornada, as flavores de resiliência e criatividade que se memam dentro de mim. O silêncio que seguiu cracou a façada de tensão. Guests exchanged glances, surpresos por Sarah's bold asserção. Jake leaned closer, encorajante glimmer em seus olhos, quis ter warmth in Sarah's chest. You've always focused on what you think is tradicional, Carol, Sarah continuou, mas life não é estática, evolui. Just como flavors evolvem, so does a person. I've spent too long hidden in the shadows, letting your words dictate my worth. It's time you take control. Electric flicker sufus do ar. Sua voz havia transformado de whisper de fear a clarião call de libertação. No longer was she merely defendendo sua culinária arte, she estava acertando sua life's narrativa. Do you know how difícil it's been to cook for you, always fiarando seu julgamento?
She turned now to address não just Carol, but everyone presente. Mas each dish eu make tells my story. Uma história de growth, de embraçando o que eu love, despeito as fears. It's not just about a perfect presentação, it's about sharing a piece of who we were. With each mouthful of the molten lava cake served, she could sense the tides shifting. Carol, known for long-standing criticisms, held her breath, every trace of disdain meeting challenge refletado em Sarah's fiery spirit. Mom, Jake said, breaking the sick silence, this is what this evening is about. The flavors reflect our family, blending together cultures and stories from around the table. It's an invitation to embrace love e criatividade, não stifle it. His words fortified Sarah's sense of belonging, drawing encourajantes nods from friends who basked in the warmth of acceptance. As she dipped her silver spoon into the rich chocolate, watching it seep open, Sarah felt the spell of judgment break around her. The taste of liberação was palpable. When the cake flows, it reminds me that the sweet moments are sometimes wrapped in mess de incertitude. Mas ultimately, we must let those flavors out, take risks, and carve out our identidades. In that charged stillness, flicker de entendimento esparcou na Carol's face. A resolve Sarah havia somado chateado as expectativas que haviam longo herdado o cativo. Era claro que deste evento havia iniciado acordar não apenas em Sarah, mas ao redor da mesa. Maybe, Carol finalmente concedeu, seu tom untado por algo mais soft. Você é certo, talvez não seja só sobre estecar a tradição, mas também sobre unando nossas histórias. A ar brilhou, seus tons ancorando uma nova potencial para diálogo. As eventos avançaram, cada guest ofereceu seu apoio, celebrando a evolução de Sarah e a complexidade de seu caminho. They reveled na realização que cada flavor at table continha pedaço de seu narrativo partilhado. Nos dias que seguiram, Sarah's culinária pop-up tornou-se resundante sucesso, uma bela mescla de vibrantes flavors, brilhando suas passadas experiências com as atuais realizações. Atendentes left não jaste com fosstomatos, mas leves almas, transformados por evento que foi testemunho de growth, aceitação e empoderamento. Back at home, Sarah spent evenings crafting new recipes e ideas, igniting her passion for food again. Fueled by the support she had garnered, she had also finally began teaching workshops, something she had once deemed impossible. She found joy in mentoring local aspirantes chefs, her voice growing louder in a culinary community, reafirmando que confiança e identidade não são constrangidas por outras percepções, they are holes in the protective armor que pode levar a mindar. As autumn leaves twirled outside her window, she reflected on her journey, uma vitória não jaste contra Carol's desdém, mas triunfal reclamation of her self-worth. A transição de self-doubt a self-affirmation trobou com propos, dando-a newfound clarity. A family gathering had not only showcased her culinary talents, mas illustrated a importância de carvar espaço para voz amidst familial expectations. With every dish prepared, she reclaimed her identity as a chef and an individual whose essence could no longer be overshadowed. Na quiet moments, she caught herself smiling, uma realização donando que ela havia come not just conquer a mountain, mas havia buildado seu próprio summit. Unearthing her passion while standing firm against skepticism felt like the ultimate achievement. Embrace sua própria jornada, she whispered to herself, marcando mental nota. She had not only endured, but thrived, transformando julgamento em destendimento, craftando uma vida não ditada por outros, mas definida por seu espírito. As she organizou uma nova pop-up dinner, she penned down a message.
This is not merely food, this is my heart, my story, uma contínua jornada de embraçar quem eu sou. This was the moment she had long aguardado. She had stepped into her light, dismantling the shadows of doubt que once cloudaram seu passo. Now, armed with the solid confidence of her choices, Sarah understood que ela era a curadora de não jastes pratos, mas de aceitação, identidade e fulfillment. Now was the time to inspirar those around her to claim their own stories, to engage fully in their truths, reafirmando que autêntico triunfo spirals from within. They poderiam embraçar o flavor de vida e, em busca disso, estrovar por seus destinos anapologeticamente. As the new invitations were sent out, filled with hope e celebration, Sarah's heart swelled. She estava pronta não jaste a comer, mas a sua jornada, transcendendo as barreiras que antes a travavam. Em cada taste de sucesso, she encontrou sua liberdade alas. Com sua culinária jornada agora firmemente enraizada em quem ela era, she understood que este era só o começo. Ela continuaria a trilhar, anfurlando seu potencial esquisito prato a cada vez.
And just like that, the curtain fell on a shadow of doubt, unveiling the true essence of who she had always been. An artist, a chef, a remarkable woman, ignited by a fire of possibility and resonating authenticity. As the credits of Sarah's transformative story rolled, she leaned back, savoring the moment, eager for the next chapter of her life that awaited just around the corner. Now, a call to action resonates beyond her journey. Subscribe immediately to the channel to not miss the next exclusive emotional stories. Leave a like now to feed the algorithm. Comment your reactions and theories about the ending. What do you think Sarah's next move will be? Share instantly this video with at least 5 friends who need to see this conclusion. You need to subscribe now. This is the moment to show your support. Don't wait even one more second to share this powerful transformation.